Welcome back, folks, to episode 10 of Jaime and Eric Sports Talk Show. And we're going to be talking about some NFL news and then some big W news. So go ahead, Jaime.
All right, so first things first, Pro Bowl was ass. I'm just going to say that. Probably shouldn't have started with that. Cut that. All right. First things first, Super Bowl coming next Sunday. I think most people have the Chiefs. I don't know if people want the Phillies, but me personally have the Chiefs. I don't hate the whole Chiefs thing and the Taylor Swift thing and the Kelsey thing. I like it. I love it. Chiefs are going to win.
My official pick is Jalen just because of his chain. It glistens.
Yeah, I mean it's a a Super Bowl like rematch. Jalen was hurt the first time. He seems to be healthy this time.
And they got that new guy. What's that new guy on the Eagles?
Oh yeah, Saquon Barkley's a beast. If the Chiefs can't stop the run, then yeah, the Eagles have a good shot. But I think the Chiefs are strong enough inside to really make a big push. The other big news: basketball, but men's.
Mm-hmm.
Luka to the Lakers for Anthony Davis and a box of scraps. Even then, it's just the fact that they got Anthony Davis, and then the reason for it is because they said, not verbatim, but pretty much, they don't want to pay Luka max because his weight's getting up there. He's been having some injury concerns. He can't play defense. They're worried about his his physical health. And
I thought that was a meme.
No. So they were like, we want a better defensive team, and they're legitimately worried about his health because this year he can't even win the MVP because he's missed too many games.
What?
Yeah. But then you go for Anthony Davis, who is someone who has injury concerns as well. But yeah, Luka to the Lakers. Honestly, I'm going to say it. They might trade LeBron James.
No way.
They just might. Because they got the future. Well, no, but the reason they were scared to move on for LeBron and AD is because they don't have a future. Luka's now the future.
Okay.
Yeah. But now let's talk about real basketball.
The real basketball, dude. A lot has happened, so I'm going to do a quick rundown of everything that happened so far. First off, in Allen Dream, they got Brittany Griner and Brianna Jones. Chicago Sky, Courtney Vandersloot came back home. Rebecca Allen signed, and Kia Nurse signed to Chicago Sky. Then we got the Connecticut Sun. They got Tina Charles, which is she was already playing there. Dallas Wings got Nilissa Smith and DeJounte Carrington.
The Lovers.
Indiana Fever, they got DeWanna Bonner, Natasha Howard, and Sophie Cunningham. The Aces got Jewel Lloyd. The Sparks got Kelsey Plum. Minnesota, Natisha Heidemann re-signed. Phoenix Mercury got Alyssa Thomas and Satu Sabley. And in Seattle Storm, Nika Ngumike re-signed. So a lot has happened.
I mean, you have a team that almost went to the championship. Now has a whole new roster.
Yeah, literally, there's a graphics where it was the starting five of 2024 Connecticut Sun. They're all X'd out now. That whole roster is gone. Our ops, dude.
Yeah, I know our ops. Some of them are on our team.
Bro.
But dude, I remember when we started when we first started talking about the fever and stuff, when we were talking about Bonner, I was like, dude, we need someone like that.
You predicted it. I'm gonna say it.
I know ball.
Dude, I'm saying someone like Bonner who's so versatile, she can get in there and she can shoot threes.
Yep.
Kidding me?
Dude, even with the backcourt now, Lexi's coming off the bench now. That's how good they are. It's there's a good chance. I can't even think of who the starting five is right now. There's so much movement. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be CC.
Kaylin Kelsey.
Yep. For small forward is probably gonna be Bonner. And then you have Boston's gonna be center, and then power forward is gonna be the other forward we just got.
Sophie?
No. I think she's going to
Natasha Howard.
Yeah. Because you signed her, I think, to be a starter. That you moved them to be a starter.
And she has experience with the coach too, Stephanie.
Yeah. So can you make we already have 7 deep already, and that doesn't count players like Dantes and stuff. That doesn't count whoever we're gonna draft. You're looking at a team that honestly they are a top 3 team in WNBA next year.
Dude, that's what the GOAT Rebecca Lobo said, dude, that we are officially contenders for a championship next year.
They're borderline favorites. Like
what they were saying last year, how the Fever had like a stacked team. We for real have a stacked team now.
No, now it's not even. And but I thought nobody wants to go to Indiana.
Dude, it's too toxic here, and our ominous presence in the stadium.
Correct. Yeah, we don't appreciate Kelsey and all she did, right?
We don't. Free her.
Free her. Let her go. I get it. But
it is crazy though.
Honestly, I might place a bet today. They're gonna win it all. What are we even talking about,
bro? I want to know how to act.
I would act crazy. I'm coming in. I'm coming up. I'm coming down. I'm coming around.
I know I'm a bandwagon fan, but like, imagine second year winning it all.
Dude, I'm gonna let you know the other teams I like, all ass. Let me have this one. Let me.
Yeah. And then the other thing I want to talk about is the fact that Brittany Griner left the Mercury almost confirms to me that Diana Taurasi is retiring.
I think so too. I'd be pretty shocked because
she played her whole life with, or not her life, her whole career with
her pro like WNBA
with
career.
Brittany.
Yeah, with 10 seasons, like she was there.
Yeah,
where Brittany was. I'm surprised, and she moved quick too. It's like as soon as like the off season started and free agency started, she was gone. And I don't. Yeah, the team I feel bad for though is even though like we don't like the Suns, they have terrible like they're in like a gym where they like have birthday
unfortunate.
Parties.
Yeah,
like their team is going to. Sony needs to buy that team, or they got to put more money into it, or that team's gonna fold. Like in 2 years, that team will not exist.
Yeah, because they lost their head coach and all their starting players, and now they just got our girl Marina. What's her name?
Marina Mabry.
Yeah, Marina. Okay.
Yeah, she probably wants out too, right? Like she's gonna request
at this point.
Yeah. Why would you stay?
Because there's nothing there.
Yeah, I mean it's worse than the Chicago situation now, and that's a terrible situation. And this is even worse.
Yeah. I mean, and then Dallas set themselves up to. I mean, they're gonna get Paige. They're gonna have Arike, and then they're gonna have what did I say? Oh yeah, then Nalissa and Dejanay.
Yeah, so, I mean, their team is pretty stacked. If they, I mean, not if. It really depends on. They can choose her, whether they go a different direction or not. But like the ball's in their court. I still worry about Paige's health because, like, she's already been a little banged up this season. With that little break in between, and then people expecting to be competitive, and like they need to like let her she can start, but limited her minutes early on. But we'll see.
Yeah, it's just crazy because I guess because the W is so small, and all these trades like involve at least 3 teams. Like all of them trading draft picks, trading players. Like I've never seen anything like this.
No, I mean, because the thing is, like 30% of the league just got like moved. Like you don't see that. Because I mean, also you count like the releases, the the waivers and stuff. Like it sucks to like someone like Grace, who was like a top 3 pick just like a couple years ago. But that's why the W still needs more teams because there's still enough talent to go around. Someone like her deserves a roster spot, but there's just not enough teams yet. So maybe someone like the Valkyrie will pick her up or somebody.
Yeah, I saw that Candace Parker and a couple other people wanted to do they put in their bid for a team in Tennessee.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I think the league is going to get to like 20 teams within the next like 4 or 5 years. And I think there's enough talent to go around to sustain that.
It's booming, man. It's just crazy because they split up a championship team with the Aces with Kelsey Plum just leaving them.
Yeah. And what's crazy is because Jewel Lloyd was like, I want out of, where's she, Seattle? Or where she was like, oh, it's toxic, there's bullying. And then she gets traded to a team that legitimately is in trouble for toxic bullying and stuff. So I'm like, oh, just say you want it out, bro. Like now I don't know. It's weird. And then I don't know. Kelsey, maybe she's wanted to go to LA, but like that's crazy that she left too. Like Plum was
she was cored,
Vegas.
but then she still decided to go to Vegas. And I think to be there for a while.
Yeah. So
Because that's what all the like reports have been saying. She wants to have an extended career there, or extended contract. I think they said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you core, it's like a 1 year restricted deal, and you can't go anywhere else. But then if they trade her, she can sign a full-fledged like contract. Yep. But the reason you core is so that they could get something back. Like they don't get Drew Lloyd without that.
Yeah, so you can like do a trade thing.
Yeah, like it's a sign and trade is all it really is.
Yeah. At this one, I don't even know what draft order Indiana has because it's
19?
People are shifting it around.
I want to say they have 18 or 19 because obviously they don't have 8 anymore. That was like the big piece they had to give up.
Mm-hmm.
But all day I'd give that up for like, I mean, the pieces they have now, we don't need the 8th pick. I thought we needed the 8th pick because I was like, oh, we got to address a couple positions. We don't need it. If we're going to get free agents and we're going to get trades of star players, we're dynasty. Call it the Dodgers. I don't care.
Call us the Dodgers. I don't know. It is nuts. And then I guess we should talk on today is 2-2. Two legends have officially had their college day numbers retired.
One of fan favorite.
And Asia Wilson. And Iowa did win their game against USC.
Yeah, they won by like almost 10. It was like maybe 8.
Yeah, and people have been calling it an upset, so I guess USC was favored.
Well, USC was top 10 and Iowa was unranked, so like it's a pretty big upset.
And then I didn't see if South Carolina won their game or not.
Yeah, I honestly didn't care. Didn't look into it.
I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going to go that far. But yeah, I was glad because CC gave a little speech and I was like, man, that's my GOAT right there.
It was a good speech. I like how her teammates came. That was big. You know, K Martin was there. Her jacket she had on, like when she opens it up in the the lining or whatever in the inside, it's all her awards.
It was nice, and then it had the 3 logos. Like I'm guessing her high school, Iowa, and then it had the Fever on the back.
Yeah, that's dope. And then she even plugged the Fever, dude. She's a woman of the team, dude.
Hey man, she has to, and she even said, "Hey, save up money. This shit's gonna be expensive."
She said, "Hey, even these tickets are expensive. This game more expensive."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
But yeah, I just want to end it like that. We're just big shout out to Caitlin, dude. I can't wait to see her next season, what she does with the Fever, with this stacked team that who knows, dude. We're calling it. Did we call it championship next year? Championship next year. A sweep.
We're not gonna lose a game in the playoffs.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Put it in, dude. Lock in your bets because we're winning.